Hey fellas, everybody, late Boy Scout here. Gonna do a little night shoot with my Remington 870 and the Streamlight poly-tac attached to it. Really want to see how this thing flows and how it feels at night and how it helps me to acquire those targets. Hopefully it's gonna do a good job. We're not doing any sort of run and gun right now. I just wanted to take advantage of the nighttime and get a little bit of night shooting done. No, empty. Nope. Oh.
Did you just temporarily kick the light off?
Yeah, I did. I brought my finger so far forward that it turned it off.
So it wasn't a light failure.
Nope.
Just
that was an operator failure right there. Lights it up nicely. We're not super far away from these targets. I think the farthest one is, what would you call that, 50, 60 yards?
Yeah, probably the farthest one out there.
Yeah. And I would never try to engage anywhere near that for a shotgun. I wouldn't think that that's what it's meant for.
Right, yeah.
But the illumination is great. And it's right on point of aim. Really nice, very bright. I think the spot is good enough for what it is, you know?
Yeah, keep in mind too, it's really a bright evening. We've got a full moon out, and so in even darker conditions, the light would be more brilliant and show up the target better.
Yeah.
This is also an outdoors environment. This shotgun is more for a urban environment or a home defense environment mostly.
Correct.
At closer ranges and things like that.
Correct. I'll give it just a few more on the steel. It's good, I like it a lot. This is like a $30, $35 light. Maybe 40 bucks if you're not shopping around for it. What a great weapon light. So economical. Nice and bright. It's withstanding the shock just fine. Again, these are only target loads. But how much buckshot are you actually going to shoot with it? I don't know if I'd ever recommend it for military or police use. Not that I'm remotely qualified to do that. But for home defense, sort of, probably won't use it. Hopefully I'll never use it.
Right.
It's awesome. Perfect.
Well, I mean, you've put well over 100 rounds that I've seen. I would say over 100 rounds, and it's been flawless.
Yep. Now I have switched my Streamlight poly-tac to be on my Ruger 1022 in its tactical configuration. I also just barely put this red dot / green dot on here. Leapers brand. Leapers or UTG, also known as UTG. It's not remotely dialed in, so it's the scope's fault if I miss the target. So
that's usually what happens with me too.
That's typically the case for me every time. You know? The sights are off. That's why. That's why I miss. Okay. Gonna give this a little illumination test. Already did that with the 870, and I expect this will do just about as well. You do sort of got to let the smoke clear in order to be able to reacquire the target. But once you've done that, wow. Yeah, it illuminates, man. Even off to the side as it is not a problem at all. You can see that thing just fine. In fact, I could probably dial this down to like 1 or something. 2. Yeah, that's better. That sight's kind of almost right on.
Cool.
I missed a few as you noticed, and that's of course the scope's fault.
Yeah.
But otherwise, nice. Right on. Guys, if you want an inexpensive weapon light, mostly for recreation, possibly for home defense, slash, WROL considerations, take a look at this, because that's going to work out just fine, I think. These are just scope mount rings, actually, that I got from Walmart. That's all they are. And I only have 2 of those on. I have 2 of them on there just kind of to give it a little better purchase on the 870. They're not needed at all on this one. Fun light, fun gun. Enough said.